Alex is an extremely strict father who has very high expectations for his children. In his eyes, rules, discipline, and absolute obedience are the only path to growth. Whenever Alex's 7-year-old son, Tommy, makes a mistake, reacts slowly, or shows emotions, Alex's first reaction is to scold him loudly, even resorting to family discipline, hitting Tommy's palm with a clothes hanger. He firmly believes that without hitting, one cannot be shaped, thinking that anger and pain are the quickest ways for children to learn their lessons. However, Tommy's transformation made him feel panic. The originally lively child became increasingly silent and introverted, always shrinking back with his gaze when looking at others. But strangely, at school, the teacher complained that Tommy had started using violence against his classmates, even humiliating weaker peers with the tone his father used to scold people. Alex was very angry. He thought, "I have taught him so strictly. How could he turn into a cowardly and brutal freak?" One weekend afternoon, Alex was reading the newspaper in the living room, looking through the floor-to-ceiling window at Tommy playing with the neighbor's puppy in the backyard. The puppy accidentally messed up the blocks that Tommy had arranged. At that moment, Alex froze. He saw the expression on Tommy's face instantly turn ferocious, as if he were looking in a mirror at his own angry face. Tommy pointed at the puppy and shouted, "You useless thing. Look at the good things you've done." Then, Tommy picked up a wooden stick and swung it down at the puppy just like he usually does with a clothes hanger. That scene was like a movie replay, with every action of Tommy, every roar, and even that arrogance of refusing to communicate, believing that only violence could solve problems, being exactly the same as Alex. Alex's newspaper slipped from his hands, and he felt a heavy blow to his heart. He suddenly realized, a child is not a blank sheet of paper, but a mirror. He performs violent dramas in front of the children every day, yet expects them to learn gentle cultivation. He plants seeds of fear at home, yet hopes the children will grow flowers of confidence. Alex walked out of the backyard. This time, he didn't rush over to scold Tommy. He gently knelt on the grass, embraced the trembling Tommy, and tears fell down. He said to Tommy, "Son, I'm sorry. You learned to treat the world this way because you saw your dad doing it, right?" Tommy was initially stunned, and then he cried loudly in his father's arms, releasing the fear and pressure that had been suppressed for a long time. Alex suddenly realized, the essence of education is presentation, rather than impartation. He began to understand the different reactions of children with different personalities under the influence of their parents' behavior. Parents are the living textbooks that children can never escape from for their entire lives. When you criticize your child for their flaws, please take a look in the mirror first. If you want your child to be warm, you must first become the light. If you want your child to be upright, you must first become the way. Education is not about pruning branches, but about improving the soil. The best upbringing is to become the person you want your child to grow up to be.